delusion.
With them strong delusion. Come on.
That they should believe a lie.
They shall believe that Christmas has something to do with Christ.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Say, come out of her, my people. Come on.
That ye be not partakers of her sins. That ye receive none of her plagues.
That you receive none of her plagues. That you be not partakers of her sin. And that you receive none of her plagues, man. But you got to come up out of her.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 13.
Come on.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head was white like wool. Come on, his hair was like woolly hair. Who got woolly hair?
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
I was a flame of fire, drunk wine, and modesty. Come on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
And his feet were the color of fine brass. Come on.
As if they burned in a furnace.
What color brass is? What color penny? What color penny, bro? Brown. It's brown, right? And then you burn it in a furnace. You burn anything, what color it gonna be? It's gonna be burnt, it's gonna be black. So if his feet black, what color the rest of it? The rest of Christ.
If his body was in there, it's black.
It's black. So if his feet black, they would give me, say his feet were like the color of brass. So they're saying brass like a penny. So it's brown. If his feet were the color of brown, and then it said it as if it burned in a furnace. If you burn it, it's gonna be dark. Right? It's gonna be black. So if his feet black, then the rest of his body is gonna be black. So that's what it's saying. And he had woolly hair. We the only ones with woolly hair. It's a reason why we jump the highest running fastest, man. Right? Why we got the most swag, but we wearing somebody else's designer. Why you can't make the belt? Why we can't make the belt, bro? We can, but why you wouldn't rock it though? You wouldn't rock the belt if I made the belt. If I made it look exactly like that, and I put, instead of a VL, I put a WC, you wouldn't rock it, bro. You know why? Cause I'm just a nigga. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's it. What is it then?
If you got some business about yourself and people like you, the way you carry yourself, of course they're gonna support what you make.
Do you know Louis Vuitton? Have you seen them?
But nah,
have you seen them carry yourself?
Some research about everybody that have made design. I'm talking about.
You do some research on Timberland? On Timberland boots.
Yeah, for sure.
You know he racist?
Yeah.
You know he said I don't want black people. I didn't make my boots for black people.
Yeah.
So you know the Tommy Hilfiger?
Tommy Hilfiger.
But I mean like
Christian Dior.
Christian Dior.
That's the way it is though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, did they get that Proverbs 3:31? We envying our oppressor. We got the most. They only got us wearing it so they can sell it, so we can make it look good. You feel what I'm saying? We can make our own stuff look good, but they programming us to make their stuff look good and then sell it back to us.
At a
and
top
got us
price.
Killing ourselves for it. But then when our brother have a belt, the exact same, have a belt, probably look better to the eye, we can't choose it. It's just like a little child. When a little child ain't influenced, you can get that child the J's or the Batman shoes, the child gonna choose the Batman shoes. Yeah, because he not influenced by Jordan. He ain't been influenced by no brand. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I want to leave you with, brother. Just understand that we being influenced. Understand that we part of a machine, bro. And it ain't no coincidence that you dropped a mixtape. Trying to drop one. You don't rap. You don't make beats. You don't make beats. You play Madden?
Not really.
You don't play video games? Your partner do? You was just walking with a partner. Oh, that's your brother? Okay.
Let me hit you with this right quick. This is Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
None of his ways, man. They made the designer and they lifted it up like that. That's why Kanye going crazy. Cause he like, bro, why I can't have that? Why I can't lift my brand up like that? Why they not allowing me to do that and manufacture my own? That's why they think Kanye crazy. But he just on another plane. He's seeing another point of oppression that we ain't seeing. Well, he can't make his shoe. You know how much it costs to make a shoe? You know how much it costs to make the mold of a shoe? Like the bottom piece? It costs 10 bands to make the mold. Now, how I know, because I was thinking about making it. But it costs 10 bands just to make the have the bottom mold. You got to buy for each size. That's why some shoes don't have 9.5, 10.5. That's why they only do like 9, 8. You know what I'm saying? The solid number. Because you got to have a mold for each size. You feel what I'm saying? So it's 10 bands per mold. And then say I do make the shoe, right? Say I do get the 10 bands and I make 4 sizes. Say I got 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I gotta sell it for $300-400, right? You know what I'm saying? Jokers ain't gonna want to do that. Why? Cause I'm just a nigga.
If you got a solid plan though, like I mean everybody don't feel they know, but you know some people just like just go like I can't really explain it, but if you just believe it, you know what I'm saying?
You can believe it.
Like, you personally, like how you just said, rap or whatever. That's just what I appear to be like. I might look like that.
No, I just.
Like, you feel me? Everybody on Counter Road like, oh, but you rap. You feel me? Do these? No, I don't need. I just chill. I just do me. You know what I mean?
Bro, I just gave that generalization because that's how most of us been programmed.
Yeah, but see,
not
like,
just
about
you.
me.
Right.
I'm not confused. You feel what I'm saying? I got my eyes open. Like,
Right.
I focus on what's real and what's going on, not what be on Instagram. I ain't confused like everybody else riding around.
Right. And so you gotta separate yourself, man.
I do. You already see that. I'm separated.
Right. Give me that song 1 and 1. What's your name, bro? Kyrie. Alright. I like your spirit, Kyrie. But yeah, I was just giving that generalization because most of us do, because we on that same program. So we gonna smoke the La La Zaza, we gonna play the 2K, the man, and we gonna drop mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I was in the same cycle. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be a rapper. I was trying to smoke the Zaza, I was trying to sell the Zaza, trying to do because that's part of the machine. That was going exactly. So they have us in it. And we not doing that.
That's why I say we confused because everybody stuck on Instagram and the Zaza.
And they get us all doing the exact same thing.
Trying to focus on where they gonna go when they got it.
Right, exactly. And we all doing the same thing. And
Precept.
for the same thing.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
And see, we destroy for a lack of knowledge because we try to get that knowledge, like you said, from those things that are trending, right? They tell us how to dress. They tell us, they manipulate us pretty much. We don't have our own. We think in our own way, but majority of us are just sheep being led to the slaughter, right?
That's right.
What I had you holding, man? Psalm 1 and 1. I'm going to leave you with that, Kyrie.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 1 and verse 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly.
He said, blessed is the man that does not walk in the counsel of ungodly people. Come on.
Nor standeth in the way of sinners.
Nor standeth in route with sinners. Keep going.
Nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord.
But his delight is in the law of the Lord. Come on.
And in his law doeth he meditate day and night.
And in the law he gonna meditate. You say read the scriptures. Meditate day and night. Because we get those thoughts from our meditations. So when we listen to the trap music all day, it's entering into our subconscious mind. You know what I'm saying? So it is dangerous. Like you can listen there, but we are meditating on it, and that's helping our subconscious thoughts and pretty much programming us a certain way. We may not think it, we may not just think it's the beat, but it is a meditation. Even us watching certain television programs, you get influenced. Exactly. Keep going.
And he shall be like a tree planted by rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season.
He gonna be like a tree that gonna bring forth his fruits in his season. Drop down to verse 10.
No, it's on the 6.
Oh, Proverbs 1 to 10. Like
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 10. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not.
He said, my son, when sinners entice thee, consent not. Come on.
If they
Don't
say,
agree with it. Keep going.
if they say, come with us, let us lay in wait for blood.
They say, come with us, let us lay in wait for blood, meaning let us go jug on somebody, or let us cut this joker's TV off. Come on.
Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause.
Come on.
Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit.
Come on.
We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil.
They're going to fill their houses with spoil. They may be kicking doors in, right? They say, come join us. Come share the spoils with us. Come on.
Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse.
And let us all have one purse, meaning one song. Come on.
My son, walk not thou in the way with them.
It says, walk not thou in the way with them. So
Refrain
again,
thy foot from thy path.
and refrain thy foot from thy path. All right, just, you know what I'm saying? Separate yourself, say separate. That's what the Holy Spirit means. Holy means set apart, means separate. I said we are holy people. We are separate people to the Most High, Kyrie. That's all I want to leave you with, brother. I appreciate your time, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Check that fly out. And you might want to be a designer or something one day. No, we got no lighter, brother. We don't smoke. See, that's our problem, man.
Falling.
Folly, man. Give me that in Proverbs 10 and 23.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, in verse 23.
Come on.
It is a sport to a fool to do mischief.
That's
It
right.
is a sport to a fool to do mischief, man. It's a sport. We love doing it. We love doing mischief. Give me Jeremiah 4 and 22. Keep going.
But a man of understanding has wisdom.
But a man of understanding has
What's that?
wisdom, man.
I'm done.
Jeremiah 4:22. But it's a sport to a fool to do mischief, man. We'll brag about it, man. See how much mischief we done got into today. See if I done got in more mischief than you done got into, man. Tell you about how many chicks I done smashed last night, man. How many I done pulled. We love bragging about mischief, man, and folly. Bring that out, Doc.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4 and verse 22. For my people is foolish.
It says, my people are foolish and what?
They have not known me.
They have not known the Most High. We don't know God. Brother, you need to come back to the word, man. Stop meditating on that music, bro. Keep going.
They are Sardis children.
They are Sardis children, man. And sometimes we listen to the music, man, to get away from the problems, man. Sometimes we want to, we douse in the music to run away from these situations, man. I get it, bro. I get it, but you got to pick up the serpent, man. You got to pick up the serpent. You got to stop running away from that thing, man. And that's the only way those problems, the only way you're going to get your license back is you pay them tickets, man. You ain't going to get your license back no kind of other way, man. You got to pay the tickets, man. You got to catch up the child support.